Hello, and welcome back to Sarah Explains, the podcast that helps you navigate life in the Great White North. I'm your host, Sarah, and I'm so excited to have you with me today. We've got a really fun topic lined up, something that might sound a little strange at first, but is actually a big part of Canadian culture, especially after Christmas. We're talking about Boxing Day. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Boxing Day, are we talking about people actually punching each other? Well, not exactly. While the name might sound a bit aggressive, Boxing Day is actually a day of giving, shopping, and a whole lot of fun. It's celebrated on December 26th, the day after Christmas Day. And it has a surprisingly long and interesting history. Let's dive into the origins and history of Boxing Day. The most common theory traces it back to Victorian England. Back then, it was a tradition for the wealthy to give their servants a Christmas box filled with gifts, money, and leftover food on the day after Christmas. This was seen as a thank you for their service throughout the year. The box would often contain things like discarded but still usable items from the wealthy family's Christmas feast, or even a bonus payment. It was a way to ensure that everyone, regardless of their social standing, could enjoy a bit of the holiday spirit. Another theory connects it to the tradition of alms boxes in churches. These boxes would be filled with donations throughout the Advent season and then opened and distributed to the poor on St. Stephen's Day, which is also December 26th. So, in a way, it was always about sharing and giving. Now, while its roots are in the UK, Boxing Day traditions have spread and evolved around the world. In many Commonwealth countries like Australia, New Zealand, and of course, Canada, it's a public holiday. In some places like Ireland, it's known as St. Stephen's Day or Wren Day, where people would go around in costumes collecting money. In Germany, it's known as the Second Christmas Day, and it's a quieter, family-focused day. But here in Canada, it's really taken on a life of its own, especially when it comes to shopping. This brings us to modern-day celebrations. For many Canadians, Boxing Day has become synonymous with incredible sales and deals. Think of it as a second wave of holiday shopping, but this time, it's all about the discounts. Stores open their doors, often very early in the morning, and people line up for hours to snag amazing bargains on electronics, clothing, home goods, pretty much anything you can imagine. It's a bit of a retail frenzy, and if you enjoy a good deal, it's definitely an event to experience. But it's not just about the shopping. Boxing Day also offers a fantastic opportunity for sports and entertainment. For many families, it's a day to relax after the hustle and bustle of Christmas and enjoy some leisurely activities. A really popular tradition in Canada is to watch the Boxing Day Classic hockey game. This is a hugely anticipated junior ice hockey tournament that has been a staple for decades. It's a big deal, with passionate fans cheering on their teams. Beyond hockey, people might go for a winter hike, visit a ski resort, or simply gather with friends and family for a movie marathon. It's a chance to extend the holiday feeling and enjoy the winter wonderland that Canada often offers. And speaking of gatherings, let's talk about the food and festivities. Just like Christmas, Boxing Day is often a time for delicious food. Many families will enjoy the leftovers from their Christmas dinner. Think of that amazing turkey or ham, perhaps in a sandwich or a shepherd's pie. It's a more relaxed meal, often shared with loved ones. Some people might even have a special Boxing Day brunch or a casual get-together with friends who might not have been able to connect on Christmas Day. It's a continuation of the celebratory spirit, a chance to share good company and good food. Now, you might be wondering, Sarah, what can I do this year for Boxing Day in Canada? Well, I've got some ideas for you. First, if you're up for it, embrace the shopping. Even if you're not looking for anything specific, it can be a really interesting cultural experience. Many stores have online sales too, so you can shop from the comfort of your home. Just be prepared for some busy websites. If shopping isn't your thing, consider a winter activity. Many ski resorts have special Boxing Day offers. Or, if you're near a national or provincial park, a winter walk or snowshoeing adventure can be incredibly beautiful and refreshing. The crisp air and snowy landscapes are truly magical. For the sports enthusiasts, definitely check out the Boxing Day Classic hockey game if you can. Even if you're not a huge hockey fan, the atmosphere is electric. And if hockey isn't your sport, see what other local events might be happening. Sometimes there are special concerts or community gatherings. And of course, if you want a truly Canadian experience, gather with friends or family. Have a potluck with everyone bringing a dish, or simply enjoy some cozy time indoors. Play board games, watch a classic Canadian film, or even start planning your next adventure in Canada. Boxing Day is a unique blend of history, commerce, and community. It's a day that's evolved from a tradition of giving to servants to a massive retail event and a cherished day for relaxation and recreation. It's a chance to extend the joy of the holiday season and experience another facet of Canadian culture. So, whether you're hunting for bargains, cheering on a hockey team, enjoying a winter wonderland, or simply sharing a meal with loved ones, I hope you have a wonderful Boxing Day. That's all the time we have for today on Sarah Explains. Thank you so much for joining me. And remember, if you have any questions about life in Canada, don't hesitate to reach out. Until next time, stay curious and enjoy your Canadian adventures.